I am Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Hello everyone, I'm Mal, and welcome to my Battletech Let's Play. This is not my first time playing Battletech. Just for point of reference, this game released in 2018 by Harebrained Schemes, and I've been playing it off and on, actually even before it was released publicly. And I didn't do a Let's Play right away because, first off, there was a lot of saturation on YouTube, a lot of Let's Plays. And I felt like, you know what, I'm going to wait for the game to mature a little bit, let the first couple of patches come out, because there were some bugs and some speed issues with some of the animations and things, which have been resolved. So now I'm really, really looking forward to playing this through with all of you. If you know my channel at all, you know that a big part of it for me is experiencing these games with, you know, my friends, which I consider large numbers of the community to be that. So I'm excited to play this with you guys. Now, if you're not familiar with Battletech, I'll talk about the history as we go through. The setting for this particular game takes place, as you can see here, in the Oregon Reach, which is part of what's called the Periphery. So in the Battletech lore, the Inner Sphere, which used to be, you saw in kind of the opening scenes there, the Inner Sphere, which is basically the large sections of space closest to originally what was Earth, right? Formed what was called the Star League, and there was this massive expansion out to the edges of space. Technology advanced, everything advanced, and then there has been a series of what's called the Succession Wars, and the 5 major houses all sort of like went to war over different disputes about what was going to happen when the Star League broke up. There were some other things that happened too, but we'll get into that as we go. So this takes place in the Oregon Reach, which is a small fiefdom or kingdom in what's called the Periphery, which is, as the name would suggest, is sort of on the edge of the Inner Sphere space. And we're helping House Arano. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so decades ago, your family came from the Reach. We're gonna say that we came from the Deep Periphery. Okay, so General Alexander Kerensky led the remnants of the Star League Defense Force into the Deep Periphery, disappearing from the Inner Sphere and from recorded history. So just note this real quick. So this particular campaign is what they call pre-clan. I'm sure there's going to be expansions and DLCs down the road that will introduce that, where this General Kerensky his people come back to the Inner Sphere. But this is before that. So I think, if I remember correctly, this is 3025. So the tech and the houses and everything is based on that. Okay, so we're going to select that.
Recon now completing scan of Sector 412. No sign of enemy ships. Whoa, that Invid hive is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Alex, will you stop that humming?
Yeah, sure thing, Marcus.
Alex, would you please get serious?
What the heck, buddy? You gotta relax. Heads up. We've got an Invid patrol approaching.
Switch to Guardian mode. We'll take cover in the debris field. Okay. Now hold your position, and we'll just drift with the debris. Would you look at that? It's beautiful. You know, this is the closest I've ever been to Earth.
It looks so peaceful.
Yeah, peaceful. But only from up here. Hard to believe it all started with a single event that brought robotechnology to Earth. It also brought waves of alien invaders looking for the secrets of protoculture, the power source behind robotechnology. The Earth was finally overrun by the Invid, a mysterious alien race obsessed with obtaining protoculture. But nothing has ever stopped us from fighting for Earth's freedom. It didn't stop my sister Marlene, her boyfriend Scott Bernard, or the rest of the Mars division. Scott wanted to marry my sister once their mission to liberate the Earth was over. But the mission didn't end the way we wanted. They gave their lives trying to save a homeworld we never knew. And now it's up to those who are left to continue the fight.
Take care, little brother.
Next time we see you, it'll be on Earth.
Goodbye, Marcus.
Marcus? Marcus!
Huh?
The Invid patrol's gone.
Right. Let's get back to base.
Race you. Loser buys drinks.
Race, what do you mean?
Hey, Alex!
Wolf Recon, you're clear to land at Alice Bay 12.
Woohoo! It's finally drinking time. Took you long enough.
Whatever.
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine. Alex, have you ever thought about why we're doing all this?
To impress the girls, right?
The only girls we know are pilots like us. Here you go.
Cola?
What did you expect?
You know, Marcus, you're way too serious. You need to lighten up. Come on.
All right, all right.
The humans have assembled their fleet to reclaim their home world. The final assault should begin soon.
Excellent. Everything is transpiring as the awareness has foreseen.
This tactical diagram is from our last recon flight over the Invid Hive at Reflex Point. All units will proceed to rendezvous coordinates at T Vector Delta. Attack Group 3 will remain behind in reserve, awaiting the arrival of Admiral Hunter. Attack Group 2 will continue to objective, using their shadow devices to avoid detection by Invid sensors. Group 1 is already in position on the planet's surface. We must wait until they have cleared a path to Reflex Point before the invasion can truly begin.
Sir, what if they fail to knock out the Invid defense shields?
If that happens, we will abort the invasion, and we may have no choice but to use the Neutron S missiles.
But then we'd be decimating half the Earth just to defeat the Invid.
But sir, there are still several million people living down there.
Settle down, folks. I understand how you feel, but my orders come directly from Admiral Hunter. The domination of the Invid must be stopped. That means the Invid Hive at Reflex Point must be destroyed. Now prepare to move out.
Yes, sir.
Captain Grant?
Sir?
I'm concerned that Admiral Hunter and the SDF-3 still haven't arrived yet. With your permission, I'd like to take the Icarus and search for him.
You want to search the galaxy until you find him? Admiral Hunter's my friend too, Vince, but we...
General Reinhardt, incoming eyes-only transmission from the Omicron sector. It's the SDF-3.
Speak of the devil. Put it on the main screen, Sparks, and stay here, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Put him through, Sparks.
This is SDF-3. Come in, Command 1.
This is General Reinhardt. We read you, SDF-3.
General, it's good to hear your voice.
Damn it, Sparks! Can't we get a better transmission?
We're trying, sir.
According to Dr. Lang, the calculations on the latest Haydenite technology weren't adding up. Janice agrees, so they're running a field test. But it's taking longer than expected.
Should we delay the attack until you arrive?
Negative. Just proceed as planned. We'll catch up.
Rick, what's going on there?
There's been an accident. I'm not sure what...
Admiral? Rick! What in the hell?
General, we have to launch a rescue mission.
Okay then, Vince. Take the Icarus to the Omicron sector to find the Admiral. Make sure the protoculture matrix is safe.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And Vince, don't tell anyone but your crew about this.
Understood, sir.
Icarus, stand by for pre-flight.
Captain on the bridge.
Fire up the protoculture, Louis. We're moving out.
Technically, Captain, protoculture isn't fired up. But I know what you mean.
Listen up, everyone. We've got a change of orders.
Are we leading the first attack wave, sir?
Negative. Set course for Omicron Sector 35J, Vector Delta.
Omicron sector?
Our orders are to locate and, if necessary, assist Admiral Hunter and the SDF-3.
Aye, aye, sir.
Icarus, you are cleared for departure.
Activate Shadow Device. The last thing we need is for the Invid to spot us.
Shadow device activated, sir. Shadow dimensional field now at full strength.
Fold system, standing by.
Execute hyperspace full jump.
Yes, sir.
Hang on, Rick. We're coming.
So, it has begun. Yes, at long last, the vision of the awareness will be realized.
Attention, attention. All pilots to Shadow fighters. This is a combat alert. All stations, we are in yellow alert.
You like her. Go on, say something.
Say, that's a nice little skull on your flight suit there.
You know, it's really no different than the skull on any other Skull Squadron flight suit.
Loser! Well, it looks especially good on you.
You're right. Maybe one of these days you'll be lucky enough to wear one. That is, if you're good enough.
Whoa, he's a tough one. Cute, but tough. I like your skull? What was that, buddy?
It's all I could think of.
You're hopeless.
Wolf 3, you're clear to launch.
Roger that, Control.
Okay, Lieutenant Rush, this is it. Let's go out there and win this one for Mars Division.
Yes, sir, Commander Taylor. Marlene, Scott, this one's for you.
Launching at Vector 329er. Synchro cannons, prepare to fire.
All systems activate shadow devices and proceed to attack coordinates.
Shadow systems activated.
Hey, now that the whole fleet is equipped with shadow technology, the Invid don't stand a chance.
Yeah, but even if they can't see us, that still doesn't mean they can't hit us.
Hey, no way, buddy. No one's gonna hit me.
Invid deploying at Q Vector Theta. Attack Division 12, move to intercept! Wolf leader to Wolf Squadron. All units engage.
Oh yeah, 6 bogeys down in a single pass. Try and top that, Alex.
Marcus, behind you!
What?
Holy sh...
Relax, I got it.
Thanks. I owe you one.
What? Look more like 24 to me. But who's counting?
Wow, she's some pilot.
Yeah, well, it helps when you've got a beta full of missiles.
Blasted! Why in heaven's name haven't those troops taken out Reflex Point yet?
Sir, the 2nd, 3rd, and 5th Divisions have reported extremely heavy losses, and I can't raise the 14th at all.
At this rate, we won't be able to hold out against them for more than a few hours or so. Contact Attack Group 1 on Earth now. Get me Captain Harrington.
Not responding, sir.
Commander Reynolds? Well, damn it, find somebody. Anybody down there who can tell us what the hell is going on.
This is Command 1 to Attack Group 1. Come in, please. Any unit, please respond.
Command 1, this is Lieutenant Commander Scott Bernard. 21st Combat Squadron, Mars Division.
Who? Mars Division?
I have it here, sir. He's been leading a resistance group on Earth. They've joined up with us to attack Reflex Point.
Commander Bernard, what's the status of the first attack group? Have you taken Reflex Point yet?
No, sir. We've encountered very heavy resistance. The Invid have repulsed our main attack. Recommend we fall back and regroup.
We're sending down a squadron of shadow fighters to assist. We need to kill all the damned Invid.
Kill them all? That means I need to find... There she is. Why is she going back into the hive?
Wait! What are you doing here, Mark?
Scott, despite all we have been through together, I know who I am now. I am Ariel, daughter of the Regis and princess of the Invid.
Ariel. It doesn't matter to me whether you're human or Invid.
It does matter, Scott. Only I can convince the Regis to stop this senseless conflict. You and I, we're proof that humans and Invid can coexist peacefully.
The Regis doesn't believe that.
Scott, I sense something that may change her mind, but I must go before it's too late.
Then let me go with you.
The Regis isn't very fond of humans, Scott, and I'll need to convince her myself.
Then hurry. We don't have much time. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I see you have accepted your Invid form and chosen to join me in the Corps.
Yes, Mother Regis. But only to implore you to end this struggle. The Invid and humans can coexist.
Your exposure to the humans has clouded your mind. This world is where the flower of life, the source of all protoculture, blooms. This world would have sustained our people.
But the protoculture on this world can sustain many people. Fighting these humans makes us no better than the children of the Shadow who drove us from our homeworld.
The humans have aligned themselves with the children of the Shadow. Observe their new technology. Their vehicles are now invisible to our sensors. No, coexistence with the humans is not possible. This planet too strongly retains the malignant spirit of the Robotech Masters. Whether one race or the other emerges victorious is of little meaning. Such hatred can only breed more hatred.
Are you saying it will never end?
My child, this conflict will rage from generation to generation. It is not what we seek. I shall proceed to the world that even now calls to me. We shall consume all the protoculture and rise to a higher plane.
But the humans use protoculture as an energy source. Taking it would leave them helpless.
My decision has been made. The protoculture is our life's blood. It belongs to us. We shall not leave it behind.
Still no word from the Icarus or the SDF-3, sir. We've waited long enough. Move in Attack Group 3. Yes, sir. I never should have sent Grant on that damned rescue mission. We're going to need every ship we've got.
Attack Wave 3, move out!
Sir, I'm picking up strange gravitational readings. Recommend we adjust re-entry point to Omicron J Vector Theta.
Helm.
On it, Captain. Commencing default operation now.
A black hole?
This wasn't on the navigational computer, sir.
Never mind that. We're the rescue mission, remember? Now full thrusters.
Aye, aye. Full thrusters now. It's no use, sir. We're stuck in the gravity field.
Can we fold out, Captain?
With that strong a gravitational pull, there's no way to calculate where we'd end up.
However, if we create a fold sphere utilizing the Shadow device's dimensional shift field, we may be able to escape the black hole's gravitational field.
Okay, crew, let's give it a shot. Helmsman, follow Dr. Nichols' calculations to the letter.
Actually, they're all numbers. There aren't any letters. Never mind.
All set, sir.
On my mark, execute the Nichols maneuver. Now!
Fold sphere losing integrity. Shadow dimensional field at 30%.
Sir, we're almost out.
Maintain course. Forward thrusters, full power.
Fold sphere has collapsed.
We're clear.
Nice work, Louis. Everyone. Now, damage report.
Shadow device is completely inoperable. Fold systems are offline, but repairable.
Get on it, Louis.
I already am, sir.
Sir, sensors have just picked up 2 ships adrift nearby. They are both ours. The science vessel Deucalion and the SDF-3.
Captain, we're receiving a short-range transmission. It's Admiral Hunter.
Finally, some good news.
Vince Grant, you old hotshot. I should have known you'd try a rescue mission.
Admiral, what the hell happened?
There's a big problem with the Neutron S missiles. Our test firing nearly destroyed both the SDF-3 and the Deucalion.
What's your status?
We're in pretty bad shape. Most of the ship's propulsion, long-range communications, and weapon systems are offline.
We'll send over an engineering team.
Negative, Vince. Our first priority is to warn the fleet about the missiles. They must not be used. Rescue the Deucalion. The information aboard it is vital to us.
Sir, what about the protoculture matrix aboard the SDF-3?
This is much more important, Vince. We've discovered a critical flaw in the Neutron S missiles.
I can't believe it.
Under no circumstances should the fleet use the Neutron S missiles on Earth.
Understood. Stand by, Admiral. Contact the fleet priority channel. I need to talk to General Reinhardt right now.
Yes, sir.
What was that?
It appears that we're under attack, sir.
Oh, really? Thank you for the scientific analysis, Doctor.
Sir, there's nothing on my scope.
Switch to visual. What the hell is that?
I've never seen that configuration. They're definitely not Invid.
It doesn't matter. Battle stations!
Red alert! All hands to battle stations!
Get Admiral Hunter back on the comm.
Sir, short-range communications are now being jammed as well.
Damn it! Louis, get the fold systems back online. We still have to warn the fleet. But if we can get close enough to the SDF-3, I think we can bring her and the protoculture matrix back with us.
Wolf leader to Wolf Squadron. Can't let the Invid get the upper hand. Now follow my lead.